we are underway. I think this is, someone said this, it was Paula versus Vonasten. So I think the okay player is Paula. Subaru Lim. Something, I don't know. Yasubaru. Yasubaru. What does that mean again? Oh, what's that kanji? I forgot. Anyway. So we got this guy over here playing as the OKW versus Vonasten, who is playing as the Americans. He's already, both players have locked in their commanders. So we've got Heavy Cav Company, and we've got Elite Armor, Stern Pioneers fighting against Restaurants right from the get-go. Both players opting to rush the munitions point, but the Restaurants actually managing to drop one model of the Sterms before actually losing any men themselves. So not too bad of engagement there for Mr. Kiasu. I'm just going to call him Mr. Kiasu because, well, I'm going to check on my phone exactly because I need to remember these kanjis and stuff. Hang on. Oh my god. Yeah, where's my thing at? Hang on. So prolonged engagement over here. Pretty good engagement here for OKW play. Using the Yakuba, going to push him out of cover as well, while getting the cap off. So the Sturms can do a bit of extra damage here. Sturms haven't dropped any men there, and that Rifleman squad is incredibly weak. Right. It's Re, yeah. Rem. I think it's Rem. Like from freaking... Yeah, Subaru and Rem. He's talking about freaking that anime. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, yeah, Remu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the anime. Yeah. Kya Subaru Remu. I think Ma. Anyway, let me focus. Sorry, I guess I'm just distracted with trying to remember my Japanese katakanas. And yeah, we've got a game here. And repairing back up the Yakuba wagon. Meanwhile, our American player Vonasten has not been able to capture his fuel yet. This Stern Pioneer squad's going to have to retreat in a second, I'm afraid. Sitting very low. Still getting the Yakuba wagon back in there. The Rifleman squad are focusing on the Yakuba wagon. It's getting quite low. Here comes some Volks finally to back up the Sturms. Sturms probably want to back away here. They're going to retreat through the fire here. I think he's just going to run up here just to lob an incendiary grenade to get him out of the green cover. Nice play there. And then he's going to try and rush the Volk squad in this house. I think he's going to get it. Yeah, he's going to get it. That's not bad here, actually. And then he can deal with these, right? These riflemen are very low. So this Volk squad, even though it's probably going to lose this engagement overall, it's going to be able to push back to these riflemen. Not sure I would have gotten out of that house though. I just kept on trying to whittle down my opponent here. He's doing, you know, he's still 3 squads with one here, which is very nice. And he's been able to cap the south. He's got his fuel point still capped. Don't know where this WC is going, but we do see a 221 about to pop out from the base. Do I know both hiragana and katakana? Yeah. I used to be able to speak Japanese intermediately. But, yeah, I've been practicing a little bit, actually, at the moment. Using Duolingo to remember how to play thing. Okay, this Rifleman squad, he's trying to use this WCS to, like, push him out of the cap zone. Actually doing quite well. To manage to deny the cap on that point. He's got to be very careful with these Rifleman squads, because as soon as they get Veteran C1, they'll be able to snare. This Rifleman squad actually retreating by this Volk squad very low. Could get picked off here. He's not going to try for it. I might have tried for that because, you know, if it's unlikely, but you might, you know, every shot of that Volk squad had connected, he might have been able to get the wipe here. LT here, about to upgrade the Zook. He's going to try and use the 221 to stop him actually getting into this house. 221 is going to get a bit of damage here before the Zook goes off. And then you can just, the thing is, if you get too close to the 221, the 221 can just keep pushing around the guy with the Zook, so it can never fire. But he's not really using the 221 very well here. And he might even lose it to this LT to do small arms fire. Bit careless there, letting 2 Zooks connect. Does go for the decap over here, but the fuel also has been decapped on the right-hand side. WCS is finally probably going to get back into a good spot. These stems need to upgrade their sweeper package because it improves their repair speed as well. Do I know kanjis? I know a couple of kanji. I used to know about 300, but I've forgotten most of them, to be honest. I don't know these kanjis on his name here. It's got to do with something with Ray Zero. That might mean Ray Zero, actually. I'm not sure. But Zero is... Because I know that means Kya, Subaru, Remu. And Subaru and Rem are characters from an anime I know. So I'm thinking it's got something to do with that. Am I planning to play? I'm probably just going to do commentary today, guys. We're getting the 2-2-1 into the fight. He's going to get himself snared here, but this rifle squad's very low. The stones are there to repair the damage. But here comes the LT with the Zook. He needs to run away. I think he might just try and go for the trade here. He's showing his rear armor now as well. He has got a road, so he'll be able to outrun the infantry pushing in. Volk's coming up. Kubwagen there. I think that the 2-2-1 might be able to be okay here. He's going to get a stun grenade off. Stuns majority of that infantry. Kuba needs to be very careful here. 2-2-1 needs to keep reversing back. He should be able to activate this. He needs 4 CPs. He's only on 2. He's almost on 3 to be able to activate the repairs. Oh, the Volk squad does manage to get in the house. That's good. Catches these American infantry off guard. But there's only one window on this side of the house. So he can sit here and that'll be a good engagement with these riflemen. So he probably needs to jump out of that house and then re-engage elsewhere. Oh, and the 50 cal's just been caught off guard here. In a bad spot. That's gonna be forced back straight away. Kubwagen's gonna keep capping on the left-hand side. Vonasten has picked this heavy cav company, so I'm surprised I've not seen him lay any mines down or put any sandbags down with his infantry, with his rifleman squads at the moment. With a good decap here from Subaru.
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured. Field promotion. Just remember, the time between the
And now Panzer II is coming out. Let's just see the tech here. We have a Stuart coming out. So, but the Stuart's going to hit before the Panzer II comes out. He has getting himself a Rakettenwerfer alongside the Panzer II, so that's nice. But I want to see it because he'll see the Stuart, and I'm thinking he might cancel the Panzer II and build himself a Puma once he sees it. Still good, good use of the 2-2-1 at the moment now. Just constantly getting some damage done on the flanks here. So here comes he now sees the Stuart. Still building the Puma. Sorry, still building the Panzer II. Stuart hasn't been snared, so he might make a beeline for the 2-2-1 over here on the right. It is going to. He's trying to reverse. Panzer II, where's the Rakettenwerfer? Rakettenwerfer's coming over. Stuart's prioritising vehicles. He wants to get the 2-2-1 over here. It's going to chase. The Rakettenwerfer is there to back up, but it's only 2 shots from the Stuart to kill it. One connects. Oh, he gets it, and I think the Stuart could survive 3 Rakettenwerfer shots, and I believe the wreckage here of the 2-2-1 is actually hurting the line of sight of this Rakettenwerfer, so it doesn't get a second shot off. So a bit careless there to let his 2-2-1 to get snared there, so it couldn't escape quickly. Hey Danga, thank you very much for 22 months, dude. Thank you very much for the support. So the Panzer II is out. It's got Rakettenwerfer support, but the Rakettenwerfer's in negative cover, and the rifleman sword can just sit there and just pick away at it from range. No infantry support coming up yet. A bit too close for comfort. These riflemen now are going to get murdered here. Probably might want to just retreat that Rakettenwerfer. It's getting very low. That's a very low rifleman squad. Is there anything on the retreat path? No, I think that's going to escape. No, we might try and chase with the Panzer II. Oh, he gets it. Nice pick there. Very nice pick there. It's a painful loss for our American player, Vonasten. And now he's got enough fuel to get himself a Puma out. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if that Stuart goes down, the Panzer II is going to have free reign. LT, no, what's this? The Rifleman's supposed to go for the cut off, but it's going to get itself snared here. Yeah, here comes a snare on the Kubwagen. That's going down. A bit of careless loss there from, once more, from Mr. Subaru, letting his light vehicles get killed off. But he doesn't need to. You know, you might be thinking, oh, it's just a Kubwagen, it's done its job, you know, it's capped the territory. Yes, but, you know, it can still be useful into the late game. Still keep capping territories, you know, throughout the game. These Rifleman squad, these men of this Rifleman squad aren't in cover. Oh, and we're going to see, a really good shot from the Stuart here. Might see a wipe here on this Volk squad as it tries to retreat. Stuart's throwing one more shot in. Oh, it doesn't get it off. Unlucky. I think he pushed his Rifleman, his LT around with the Stuart then, so the LT couldn't get any more shots in onto that squad, so maybe a bit of a misplay as well there. Still yet to salvage the wreckages of both the Kubwagen and the 221. Here comes the Puma rocking onto the battlefield. Ooh, double 50 cals. Panzer II can be a bit aggressive right now because he knows the Stuart is damaged, it's got a damaged engine. But he hasn't got any infantry nearby the Panzer II to stop a Stuart from charging it. But here comes the Puma, so it should be fine now. So he needs to hide the Puma and wait and try and bait in the Stuart. It's flying quite a bit of manpower here from Mr. Subaru. He probably wants to maybe make another Volk squad or something, or maybe even a machine gun to maybe lock down a point. Double fuel control though right now for Subaru. It's Polo, is it? Oh, he's going to get... Vonasten playing a bit badly here, letting himself get ousted. Here comes the Puma around the back, but the Rifleman squad could jump out of the house and return the favour right now. Puma's getting stuck here on the light terrain cover area. I think that 50 cal's got activated armor-piercing rounds, actually damaging that Panzer II quite a bit, but not before it pushes back the 50 cal. I think we're going to see the Schwertpanzer headquarters sapper here to cover the cutoff and the fuel point. And a nice decap on the cutoff here. 50 cal's going to sit up and see them because he's right next to the point here. He needs to pull this squad back slightly. Okay, so if I was him, I'd probably jump the Volk squad out and have it hide behind the house here, because that 50 cal is going to be doing quite a bit of damage at range here. Though he can see the Stuart thanks to the vision from the house. Might get two nice shots in here. No, he only gets one in. Can't push because he'll get snared by the Rifleman squad. The LT's coming in from the back to try and get a Zukov on the rear of the Puma. What do we have over here? Sturm's going to push in here. Not good place for the LT, but the LT does get one Zukov onto the Puma, bringing it down to about 80% health. Got a little cheeky mine there, shoe mine, just sitting there. And we have some Obers coming out now, so he's going off the Ober build. Still, Vonasten has yet to lay any mines. He's yet to upgrade any of his infantry with bars or anything like that as well. We do see Major... No Major out yet. What's he going for? Is he going for... What's he planning on doing here? Oh, we're going to see maybe a Volk get wiped here. Rifleman squad on retreat as well as a Stuart. It's got to be a wipe. Yes, first infantry loss here. Puma's going to be aggressive, but it's going to get himself snared by pushing that aggressively. Sams are right there though, so they can repair it back up immediately. That 50 cal is going to be in range of all this infantry, and he needs to push back. Ober. think the Ober's going to get a grenade off here. Here comes a bundle grenade. He's going to get it off in time. He's going to try and get out. Is he going to get in time? Ooh, just in the nick of time he gets out of the house. He saw that coming. Not a good engagement here for these Volks. I think he swapped the wrong... I think he misclicked there. Oh, no, he's not, he misclicked with the Volk. The house is very low. Stuart is now on its own. Rifleman squads have retreated, so there's, I think, just Snare no Zook, so he might feel like it's an opportunity to push this isolated Stuart. Not sure why he's the activate armor piercing rounds have been activated now, so I'll do quite well against the light armor of the Puma. You need to be careful. Second Ober. He's going to probably get the decap on this cutoff once more. We don't want to use that house again. Does he get the decap? He does get the decap on the resources once more. Good. There's another Ober. I'm surprised he hasn't bothered upgrading the Obers yet with their light machine gun. Got plenty of munitions in the bank. So, do we have a major out yet? No, he's got a captain, so it's going to be quite a way until we see the Pershing that he probably wants to aim for late game. We see the captain going straight into an anti-tank gun. Yes, that's apparently what he needs right now. With Panzer authorization, yes, Panzer authorization he does have, but he's quite a way off getting a Panzer IV out. Kind of disappointed in Paula not being able to utilize his advantage at the moment. Once the anti-tank gun comes out, it's going to be a lot harder for him to be able to kill that Stuart. Ober squad very low in the house. Puma's on prioritized vehicle, so it's not going to... No, he's turned it off. Oh, he's just upgraded the Ober squad. Actually, if it died before, as soon as he upgraded it, that would have sucked. Okay, the Raketten Werfer is there. Oh, the Stuart. Oh, Stuart pushing in at the perfect time. Raketten Werfer is just packing up. The Schwerpanzer headquarters is there to assist. The Raketten Werfer is not looking the right way, but the Stuart only needs one more shot to connect. He's going to try attack ground, maybe? Oh, but the Raketten Werfer tried to attack ground and gets the kill. I don't know why Vonasten didn't even attempt to use attack ground then on the Panzer II, and he loses the Stuart. Meanwhile, Volk's capping in the north. A 50 cal in the middle north is going to stop you capturing this side. How's the VP situation? Well, it seems like Vonasten is doing considerably worse. Down past 300. Okay, so we have the he's going double anti-tank gun. So very heavy in support. 3 MGs and 2 anti-tank guns. Very heavy on the support play. Now, I wonder, what would be the play here from Paula? Would it be to get a Stuka out and try and deal with this massive amount of support weapons here? Or would it just be to go for a Panzer IV and try and, like, play on the flanks? Because wherever side the Panzer IV probably goes, it's going to get hit by an anti-tank gun. It'll probably be anti-tank gun from the mid and an anti-tank gun from the right. Good use of this anti-tank gun here to destroy the green cover here. Oh, the Puma is going to go for a base dive, maybe taking out the ambulance here. Ballsy play, but I think West isn't paying attention here. Oh, he's got the ambulances just to the north, so he's not going to be able to get the quick hit on that. Anti-tank gun lands a nice blow onto the Panzer II. Paula not paying attention. He's going to get hit again. Should be fine, though. MG going to be caught out of position to these double Obers. With double LMGs, this MG is going to get decrewed very quickly if he doesn't retreat immediately. See that, 2 models. 2 bursts of those MG instantly. Oh, man. It's not looking good here for these rifles. Okay, another 50 gals here. That's good. That's going to help out big time. Again, lots of fuel float here from... lots of manpower float here from Mr. Paula. I'm thinking he might need to go... I think an MG of his own might not be a bad idea. Maybe a second Raketten Werfer, potentially. He doesn't already have one. Maybe even back-teching right now for battle group at headquarters and getting a couple of LEIGs out wouldn't be a bad shout. With all this fuel, with the manpower that he's got. You might be saving up for the Sturmtiger. No, actually, the Sturmtiger, with all these support weapons, it might not be a bad call. But when the Pershing hits, he's going to have a tough time to deal with that. But the Puma still can utilize heat rounds, so there's that as well. Thing is, like, so some people in chat are saying, well, one person in chat, Zan Pakuto, is saying that the Stuka is a must. Now, yeah, it might be good, but then if you miss with the Stuka, you're wasting resources. Whereas if you've got LEIG, you can kind of guarantee that you're going to be getting consistent damage. Whereas the Stuka, you know, if you miss with that, you're not going to be... Oh, look at these triple mines over here, man. Look at that. That's nasty. I can't believe we've not seen sweepers still from these REs. Or one of the anti-tankers been caught by surprise. MG, though's got that covered. Oh, that's going to be a clumped up MG here. Good use of the Panther 2 and Volks here, finding the good flanking opportunities here on the Allied weaponry. He's going to try and use attack ground, but both rounds are missing here. Oh. Can't penetrate. I would move that Panzer 2. He's staying there. Paula, move the Panzer 2. Oof. Very lucky the anti-tank gun rounds are all missing. I'm pretty sure he's attack grounding correctly, but they're just not getting over that little edge. Okay, Puma is going to once again go into the base, but Vonasten this time had a mine prepared there, as he expected the Puma to make another play in. That was a very good play there from Vonasten. But he had nothing there, no follow-up, unfortunately, because both of his anti-tank guns are on the right-hand side. He might try and bring the anti-tank guns to the south. Also, again, he's got a rifle squad in this very low-health house. Mines galore down here. Panzer IV is the choice here for Paula. He does have superior map control. Obers should be using a cover there. Get him that cover, green cover. Opting not to repair the Puma, instead just focus on prioritizing laying mines. Really should be upgrading a sweeper. Like, honestly, the amount of mines down here and still not upgrading a sweeper. He's going to hit another mine in a second, look. Oh, he manages to avoid that one. Okay, if he doesn't upgrade sweeper now, I don't know what. Oh, the anti-tank gun got rid of the green cover there, so the Obers aren't. I think, was it green cover there? Or Lyco? Okay, hit another mine. Upgrade the sweeper. There you go. Finally upgrades the sweeper. Yeah, good use of the Panzer 2 up to efficiency 3 now. Constantly using it on the flanks. He's going far north with it, going far south. Anti-tank guns can't keep up with it. They're very slow to move around. Okay, and he is going to go for the WCS. Yeah, get the battle group. Yeah, I think that's the right call there. Get a couple of leagues out. I think that'd be a nice build for him. Oh, getting into the 1,000 manpower zone right now for, yeah, 1,000 manpower. Bit extreme. Okay, we finally do see some more mines here from the American player Vonasten. He's got some nice mines down here.
We've dropped to 200 points.
Okay, House has finally gone down. 200 VPs remain, where Paula is sitting comfortably on 400 plus. He's getting the back of a group headquarters. He's going to have it just set up in the base. It's fine. Could have it a little bit further forward, but I mean, actually, putting it further forward wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because the Schwer can protect it, one, and also he should know his opponent's commander because he's hit mines. So he hasn't got to worry about off-map artillery, potentially. Ooh, those Obers are going to get murked there. Oh, well, we'll see a captain go down here. It's very low. Obers are opening up. So are Volks on the retreat. And we're going to see a wipe here. Oh, and the bar dropped. Picked that up with the Ober squad. That'd be very tasty. But the Ober squad suppressed. He's not going to be able to pick it up in time. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, he's going to have a bundle grenade on it. Let's see. Axis armor in the south. Completely uncontested. Jump this Volk out and flank me on the left-hand side here. Yeah, it could do. MG is facing the wrong way here. Yeah, he's going to do a good play. Yeah, this is nice to see. Puma could get involved a little bit, maybe.
A capture point is under attack.
Yeah, some in the south could go north as well.
Try to outflank us. Our supply line just got cut off.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if Paul had gone for one at MG34 here. He's got plenty of manpower for it. I guess he's saving up his population cap. Because, yeah, he's going to get the healing out, and then he's going to probably go for a league or two. And then by that stage, he's probably going to only have enough pop for maybe the Sturmtiger if he opts to go for that. Oh, anti-tank gun. I think it's spotted maybe the Panzer IV is going to get just attack ground. So I'm a little bit passive here now from Paula. With all his armour. Could be a bit aggressive in the base, perhaps, with one vehicle. Just maybe trying to pull around the allied anti-tank guns. Also needs to prioritise this VP over here. His opponent's low, so he could just finish off this game quickly in terms of VPs. This is Volkswagen. Volkswagen should have kept. Oh, white phosphorus grenade. That's actually hit quite a few of these squads and slowed them down. What's that Puma doing? He's just shooting the house and damaging his own squad. Did he realise? I think he might have misclicked. I think he's done a tap move to this area, and he's accidentally clicked on this house. Surely, yeah. That must have been a misclick. Steel has yet to salvage this 221. I don't know why he's not done that. You know, every bit of fuel will help him get another vehicle out. These anti-tank guns have done nothing, really. So what should have Vonasten done here? I mean, Vonasten's also got a lot of manpower right now. He's got the Major out, so yeah, he can actually get the Pershing out very soon. 30 more fuel. I guess he's riding on that right now. He's Pershing or bust. Yeah, I think the Pershing is going to come too late. He's already going to be... His VP's account dropping too low. He needs to do something. He needs to get some good wipes here.
A capture point is under attack.
Mines everywhere from... Trying to get the anti-tank to destroy the cover here, which is nice. Maybe the Volks could build some more sandbags there. Yep, they are good. Good play there. Nice. Again, the Panzer IV could be a bit aggressive, maybe. You know, get the Sturms to come over. Maybe make another Sturm squad. Come around the side. Sweep just to make sure there's no mines. They push in with the Panzer IV. Get in there. Take the med truck and pull back. Anti-tank gun can't really push up here because the Obers are going to start picking away at it. Yeah. Mortar out now. Needs to be more aggressive, Paula. He like, you know... Oh, we might see a bundle grenade here on retreat here, maybe here. No. We've got on maybe a squad wipe there. Hands of 2, man. Almost vet 4. 30 kills to its name. Oh, the Major gets annihilated suddenly.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
It's just the Panzer IV just sat here, man. Come on, do something with it.
Ready and on the field.
You could use artillery, coordinated artillery, to force something to move or something, you know. I'm a bit annoyed by Paula being so...
We're down to 75 goddamn points.
Well, he's got on control of the right-hand side VP. He needs to get the centre now. The Panzer IV's near the centre. The Puma and Rakema are too much to the north. Infantry are going to make a dash for the middle VP, so he might be able to stall for just a short amount of time. We can look at Paula. He's got 1,600 fucking manpower right now. Jesus Christ. What is he doing? Right, finally the Panzer IV might make a play in the base. Again, but he's not checking for mines. He's already fallen for this once. This time the med truck does decide to back up slightly. Pershing's backing away. The drain is stopped for a short amount of time. There are MGs up there in the north, which is good. Here comes the Pershing, going to come around the side here and find the Panzer II. Gets a good shot in there on the rear arm of that. Ranger's out now as well, but they're going to run right into a shoe mine and be nullified.
We've lost a fighting position.
Might actually get wiped here. He's not paying attention. Oh, what are you doing, Vonasten? Big waste of... You only just made that squad and instantly lost it. What the hell? Meanwhile, Panzerforce just clearing up the base defenses.
We're losing a capture point. Infantry, deal with the MG.
Pershing's kind of got a bit of free reign right now. I mean, make yourself, I don't know, make a King Tiger or something, dude. Come on. Maybe that's what he's waiting for. He's waiting for the fuel to get King Tiger out. I think that's why, because, yeah, he's got enough population cap, I think, for a King Tiger. That's got to be what he's waiting for. He's just waiting on the fuel right now. But hey, salvage that, and you get a King Tiger out faster, bro. Oh, trying to go for the wipe on the Volk squad. Every wipe he's desperately going to need. Puma gets target weak point on and turret locks the Pershing for a split moment. Bounces. It's not heat rounds, so likely to bounce. That turret lock is going on for a long time, actually. Finally gone. Ooh, good shot there. But he's let himself get Panzerfausted here, and that's going to be a damage engine. The rifleman mine was spotted. Rear echelons are there, but they're a little bit far away. Panzer 2 going to rush in as well to help. Needs that 50 cal to come and hold the center point. Got almost 2k, yeah. Yeah, not utilising the heat shells. It's a bit of a shame. He did actually manage to penetrate with that heat shell. And here comes the King Tiger. Yeah, Paula's got full control of this game. If he loses anything, he's got to lose any infantry, he can instantly rebuy it, whereas Vonasten can't. Down to 66 VPs. Panzerforce is going to make a dive for the med truck here again. Yeah, he's been very risky rushing in with a Panzer IV like this because there could be mines here. Oh, Panzer IV just about misses the ambulance there. Pershing has got rid of this critical engine, so he can rush on over now. What do we have here? Finally, 32 minutes into the game, upgrading the weapon rack, so his rifleman can actually get some Zooks maybe to counter this armor. Okay, his Panzer IV's being way too cheeky now. Way too cheeky. Pershing's going to come say hello now and maybe chase this back, but there's mines over here. King Tiger going to try and rush over. Might want to activate heat rounds on the Panzer IV to help it out. Panzer IV stopping. Maybe he's trying to bait him in. Oh, unfortunate miss for the Pershing. Finally activates heat rounds, but that one actually bounced. Still the VPs drain away down to 52. King Tiger gets his first shot off. Misses. It's going to be really hard to capture the centre VP right now with double obers sitting on it. Both Vet 2 with LMGs. It's going to be shredding all infantry. King Tiger could just start beating the base up and maybe win an annihilation victory here. Ober's going to come right up against the Pershing. Unfortunately, Pershing misses, but Pershing can get in there and do some nice crushing. There's nothing to stop crushing. They're all clumped up, though, on this next shot. Ooh, not much good damage there. He's obviously going to kill the captain's quarters, the company command post. Stop any anti-tank has been built. Then we're waiting for the Pershing to overextend. Anti-tank gun's going to rock on over to defend the base. The anti-tank gun's going to get out. VP's still draining away. Oh, we have some artillery being dropped here by the... Oh, another good shot onto the Panzer IV, but the RT's there. He's going to get the decap off, but he's going to have to retreat. Puma might be able to get in there, maybe finish off the squad. He's targeting it. There's the Raketten Werfer. It's not set up. He's showing its rear armor. Puma's there with heat rounds now. Oh, but double anti-tank gun. Oh, it goes down to the anti-tank gun fire on the left-hand side. One shot away from death. King Tiger probably should be focusing on the centre of the map, not the base, really. All the anti-tank guns are there. The Maybe one might want to send up the Panzer II on the right-hand side and try and displace the machine guns up there.
Over here.
Ambulance has decided to move over here. Desperately trying to repair the Pershing. Upgrading bars on his infantry to give him a little bit of extra firepower.
To blind the enemy.
Still on 1,600 manpower over here is Paula. And he's not even fully pop capped, so there's no excuse. I mean, what can he buy? He could buy himself maybe another... hang on. Yeah, he can afford maybe another Stern Pioneer squad. That would help him repair his vehicles up far. Or any other infantry vehicle, you know? Maybe an LEIG would be great. Hang on, how much is a Stuka? It's 12, so he can't get that out. But an LEIG could be good. He could smoke the support weapons here, so he can get the cap off. Oh, I just slowed the game down. Sorry, hang on. He smoked it just so the Pershing doesn't get shot by the Raketin weapon, but he can still... Oh, he needs to get his infantry in there, man. The cap's still on 32, dropping. Oh man, these rifleman squads are just going to get melted here. So much Axis infantry and armoured vehicles. Anti-tank guns just slightly out of range of the Panzer II. Little saving grace is the 50 cal, but that's going to RT's going to be dropped on that by probably 25 VPs. Still ticking down. He's going to try and go for the decap here. Oh, but the MG's going to get murdered. Here comes the Pershing bouncing off a Panzer IV. What? Oh, what a shot from the Pershing. Completely wipes the Ober squad and retreat. A 4-man Ober squad. MG just about gets away. Grenade here. Why did the anti-tank gun set up? They were penetrating that and the King Tiger. Both bounced that time. Panzer II looking very low. But Pershing's also quite low. Oh, he does get the Panzer II, but his main gun destroyed. Anti-tank gun's going to try and lion in. Panzer IV going to have to get the ambulance. It does. King Tiger died? What the fuck? How did he lose that carelessly? Wow. So that was actually quite bad there from Paula, because he just lost his King Tiger and the Panzer II for the Pershing. Not a good trade overall, but I mean, look at the amount of infantry like the Vonasten has. He's got nothing there to stop the decap on the center point. He needs to rush out. He has no time to stop him letting his opponent cup this middle point. Rebuys those Obers immediately after he lost one, but he's got plenty of population cap to start spamming shit out. You know, get the Sturm Tiger out for fuck's sake. Just have it cap the middle of the... Yeah, he needs an MG of his own. An MG of his own would be great to hold the middle. Here we go. I think he's going to be able to stop the decap here, but... Oh, Rifleman squad about to go down. Vonasten hasn't got time to save up for another Pershing. He needs to make anything. One saving grace here from Vonasten is 50 cal getting some suppression off to allow him to his infantry to win these engagements in the centre here. Needs to swap onto the MG now. Swap to the Obers. Swap to the Obers. Oh, is he going to get the suppression off? He gets the suppression off just in the nick of time. Gets efficiency 3. Oh my god. Honestly, Vonasten is holding on to the skin of his teeth right now. Holding on by the skin of his teeth. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that massive manpower float, man. Jesus Christ. If Paul had just utilized his manpower, he would have won 10, 15 minutes ago, I think, at least.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green is green
And 18. VPs. 17. Might want to use the anti-tank to destroy that house. Oh, he's going to get the flank off of the MG and then kill it, because one burst will kill it. He needs to focus the MG. Oh, dude, really? Still might get it. It's so low that the suppressed obers might even get it still here. Gets the cap. Meanwhile, in the north. Oh, thankfully, he's got 250 cals actually covering both sides. So he managed to hold that VP. Hands fall very low. Brand new King Tiger coming out, but I don't think that's the play right now from Paula. He needs to be making more. If he just spam Panzer IVs or something. One league to stop the MG from suppressing him. But really, I still think the King Tiger is probably enough to win this. Could send one of his sweeper squads to go south and just try and get the decap on the south side VP, because there's nothing here. He's not. I don't think he's captured this VP in the south the entire game, Vonasten. The MG only repair gets it by 1. So you see, Vonasten on 10 VPs is saving up for the freaking Pershing again, man. What the hell? Needs to activate vision. The King Tiger's coming. 3 anti-tank guns though. One gets dropped. One Volt goes down. Ober squad gets hit by the mine. Second anti-tank gun goes down. Rifle squad about to go down. Does. Raketum over there. Good use of Raketum over to destroy the anti-tank guns. They can't recruit them. Pershing is out, but a bit too late. He's going to try to capture the point over here, but he's going to get hit by 2 mines. He's not bothered to sweep this entire side. Oh, look at this. Get wrecked. He's going to run the... This is bad play here, rushing the Pershing right in up against the Veteran C5 Rakettenwerfer. King Tiger with heat rounds as well, man. What are you going to do against that? Nothing. And I think that's all she wrote. SGG. But yeah, man, Paula. Oh my god, dude. Such a massive amount of manpower float this game. 1 machine gun or 1 league this game would have helped him out so much. You know, it would stop the enemy infantry from being able to cap the middle point. He could use the league to smoke the 50 cals from firing and stopping suppressing his squads while he's capping. And then his obers would have been winning those engagements. The only reason why his infantry was forced back was because he kept getting suppressed by those 50 cals. And, yeah. Both players there could be playing a lot better, to be honest. Hey guys, thank you for watching that video. If you want more content, please click on the link over here and over here. If you would like to subscribe, click on the button down here. Also click on the notification bell down there so you're notified whenever I post new YouTube content. I also stream nearly every single day on Twitch. I have a Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HelpingHans. And if you want to show your support there, please do subscribe, as all your support helps me do this full time. And yeah guys, I appreciate it as always, and catch you next time. Bye-bye.